Hello everyone, Papa is here and welcome to my channel. Alright, this time I wanna share about which life skill you should focus first in Ragnarok next generation. Okay, let's check this out. Okay, before we start, please support me with just subscribe this channel, and in return I will always give an update or usable information related to Ragnarok next generation. Okay, without further ado, let's get started. Okay, in my last video we already talked about basic knowledge of life skill. So if you didn't watch the video, you can check the link above, alright? So in this time, I will explain which life skill you should focus first to progressing your characters in this game. So this is based on my experience or my analysis. So for me, the first life skills you should choose is mining skills. Why? Let's move to equipment tab. So as you can see here, there is strengthening, refinement, enchantment. So for those all three activity, you need the material that obtain it from mining skills. Okay, now let's move to life skill tab and let's choose mining. So as you can see here, all of this item can be obtained from mining. What for? Let's see here for parkour level 1. As you can see, this is material that obtained from mining. And the last is for refining material, aluminum. These two materials all can be obtained from mining. So that's why the reason mining skill is the first best you to choose. Besides, the mining process is automatically, so this is very easy and helpful for progressing your character in the early game. And of course, after certain levels, when you need to craft or upgrade, you need this item, and again this can be obtained from mining area. Or for upgrading, you need 2 items. As you can see here, that's all from mining area or mining skills. So with this reason why the first skills you need to focus is mining skills. Alright guys, the next skill is fishing. Why I choose fishing? Because for smelting materials, one of the materials needed is from fishing skills, like this, yeah, shell or turquoise or even cobblestone. And the most important, when you reach level 25 or level 30, for crafting you need 1 fishing materials to make a special stone for your equipment. So for all of stone, from strength stone, edge stone, and another stone that require fishing materials. And not also for smelting materials, fishing materials used for make a food from cooking skills. So as you can see here, there is 1 fishing materials that needed for cooking skills, frog. That's why the second skill you must choose from life skills is fishing skills, because for mining and fishing we really need a lot of stock of materials. Okay guys, the last is gardening skills. So I put these skills on my last list because of let's move to crafting skills first. So as you can see here, this sharpening materials for enchantment, or we can call it mora, gacha mora, is need gardening materials. But from my point of view, this feature and enchantment feature, maybe we can start collecting these materials in the middle or near end games. Yeah, as I said before, the effect from enchantment is random or gacha. That's the first reason. So if we see again to cooking skills, we need these materials that obtain it from gardening materials. But again, only two food that using gardening materials. So the last is from fishing. That's why I put these gardening materials on the last priority. So let's check for crafting skills how much materials that we need from gardening. So this is the first, red herb, and the second is for PvP red medicine, and the others it can get from NPC or dropped by monster. So as you can see, only small amount that we need materials from gardening. That's why I choose mining first, and the second is skill for fishing, and the last is gardening skills. Alright guys, so the conclusion from me is, for mining and fishing skills we really need a huge amount of materials for progressing or empower our characters in this Ragnarok Next Generation game. And for gardening, we need only specific amount to craft a food or an item that we need, maybe for farm or maybe for PvP. Yeah, this is not mandatory in the early game because the status we get from food or other items is not a permanent, just a temporary. So from fishing and from mining we can get permanent status without duration. So that's my point of view for selecting which life skills we should choose first. Alright, if you have another opinion, please give me your comment in comment section below. And also please support me with just subscribe this channel, and in return I will give you an update or useful information related Ragnarok Next Generation game. Okay, thank you for watching and see you in my others video. Bye bye. Oke, sekian dulu video kali ini. Jangan lupa di like, comment, subscribe, dan share sebanyak-banyaknya ya. Thank you.